guys, welcome back to more PES 6 Master League. Yeah, let's get straight back into this. I've been waiting like 10,000 years for this to come back, guys, and it's finally here. Holy crap. So, last time we left off, we won the cup final against PES United, if you remembered that. So, yes, we had a successful season, top of the league, and won the cup as well, if you recall. So, yes, we've got a pre-season set up for us. We've got 8 league games and negotiations to get through, guys. So we're going to be looking to sign some extra players to the squad in preparation from the Premier League. So first up, we have Real Betis first, guys, followed by Panathinaikos, Everton, who were relegated from the Premier League, Premiership, whatever you want to call it back then. Werder Bremen, Hannover 96, I believe that's Racing, yeah, and that should be Hertha, and Schalke 04. That should be a good match, the Schalke one, guys. So anyway, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's go to the next match, and let's play Real Betis, guys. Bring it on. Anyway, guys, you might remember just before we get into the game that where is he? Oh no, he's still got a 4 week. He's still got 4 weeks left. So he's going to miss half a pre-season, unfortunately. So he's not going to be in this match. As you can see, the good old team is here once more, guys, with all these legends. I just can't wait to get going. So yes, he got that serious injury. It's going to miss half of it. We probably need like a new defensive midfielder, guys, so we'll be looking out for that. So let's go straight to the game. And here we are then, guys. We're in the rain, unfortunately. So yeah, that's like unfortunate, whatever. Not really much to say. We can't buy anyone as of right now. We have to wait until the first week. Here's Saviola! Oh, what a chance. I've missed Savvy. Good old Savvy. I've missed him so much. It's unbelievable. It really is. So Maxwell's going to pop this one in. Oh, that's going to be picked up by the keeper. Definitely Chu Young's in there. Yulu on attacking midfield. You know what I mean? I reckon what we could use in this team is definitely, like I said, definitely a defensive midfielder. Maybe a new big striker, you know, just to go with Chu Young and Saviola up front. Maybe, and I think a new attacking midfielder would do us quite nicely. And then maybe like a wing back, possibly, and a new keeper. I think those are like what 4 or 5 key signings right there. I think I've just said. So yeah, I think we need about 4 or 5 key signings just before the season kicks off. So we'll have a look into that. I've got a little surprise for you as well, guys. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. So yes, I can't wait. Like, it's going to be a pretty long pre-season yet, though. We've still got some time to go before you know, the competitive season kicks off. We don't know what the fixtures are going to be, guys. That's kind of the beauty of this game, that you don't know what the fixtures are going to be and right until like the very end of pre-season. So, you know, it keeps you guessing and keeps you waiting. Here's Yulu. Ah, it's going to get to it. Sabiola's just going to dive bomb into the goal. That's fine. So, yeah, I'm looking forward. I really can't wait to see what the fixtures are going to throw up, guys. I really can't wait. I'm so excited to play this again. You know, you guys have waited such a long time for me to get back to this, and the time has come, guys. Here is Savvy. What's he going to do? It's Savvy. He can't get enough space. They can't do all that on his own, unfortunately. Where the hell was Chu Young? Chu Young was in no man's land. So, yes, maybe a good attacking midfielder, maybe to replace Yulu would be good. I think we're all right on the defence. Maybe we could use, like I say, maybe like a wing back, you know, left or right back would be maybe decent. Definitely add a new goalkeeper if we can. So who knows, we might, because the great thing about the summer transfer window is that like you get more like free agents open up, I think. So, you know, we'll be scouring to see who's available. And Saviola with an absolute blaster master there. That's just going to head off into no man's land. No man's land yet again there. So yeah, we could do to shore up at the back, but then I think like attacking midfielder and a striker would be good. The problem with PES though, guys, right? And this is the problem with it. The problem with PES is you always have like an idea in mind, But then when the transfer window gets here, you just get too tempted to buy just anyone and everyone. And it just ends up going the way that you just don't think. Here's Maxi! Ah, that was way off target, Maxi. Come on, man, I want him to get a goal. I think he still hasn't scored for us, has he? He should have pulled the trigger a little earlier there. Never mind. She said, guys. Yeah, so not a lot to say other than that. Just we'll have to have a look at the signings. I'll go through who's available and whatnot. Good save by, well, good pickup by Kushak there. The Cool Shack, the Saviole, you know, the Yulu, Yole, whatever you want to call him. I don't know. Just call him whatever. You know what I mean? Don't even care, guys. Here we go. Here's Chu Young. Can he get onto it? Oh, no, he won't. Just in the end. Come on, there's a goal coming here. There's got to be a goal coming. And that's a decent ball in, but not enough again. Can we get that back? No, we can't. Walcott's in there. I think I didn't change Walcott's position, actually. I think he's still a left wing back. Yeah, almost forgot about Walcott. It was pretty much the Walcott final, wasn't it, in the last episode? I'm sticking with the default formation, by the way, here. I don't know. Maybe over pre-season we should experiment with a formation. Maybe we should get a new one going or something. I don't know. I to be honest, I like this formation by default, and I don't really want to change. Ah, come on, man. Accuracy's been really bad in this one so far. But yeah, I don't really want to like change anything. It depends. It could all change, but with who we sign. But the problem, you know, if we sign in players right up to the deadline, that's not giving us a lot of time to prepare, because the new signings will have like time to sort of, you know, get into the team and whatnot. So, you know, I mean, you've got to get your deals done early if you want to experiment with them. And I thought that should have been a goal. Should have gone past and tapped it in at the back post there, but it didn't work out. That's cool with us. Nearly half time. It's been decent, but we haven't had a lot going on here for us. Here's Gonzalez, not Mark Gonzalez either. Mark Gonzalez is on the bench, I believe. So you got over Gonzalez. He can play defensive midfield, so I've just stuck him there for now. I don't know what it sticks Obina in defensive midfield by default, and this is like why we need somebody else, because I think we've only got like we've got Ono and we've got Steen. If we've got a Yuga, but like he's somebody that obviously we want to sell. Yeah, I mean there's still a few players that are still here from season 1. A bit of, you could almost call it dead wood in a way, if that makes sense, guys. Like just players that we just don't really need, just want them to move on. But yeah, second half. So yeah, I really want to lay off some of them players if we can. I believe that we'll have teams coming in for them. It's like, it's really crazy how that, like, there's a lot of teams that come in for some of the default players, which I don't really understand, to be honest. Oh, what did I do? I thought Chu Young was keeping the run, and he just didn't there. He really just didn't. Unbelievable, Jeff. So yeah, but I think why they sort of, because you have like crazy things like, wasn't AC Milan or someone? I'm pretty sure that like AC Milan tried to like buy one of our players or something crazy, wasn't it? I can't remember. Like some of the big teams buy your players, guys. Like didn't Bayern Munich buy one of them? Don't remember who it was, but I'm pretty sure Bayern bought one of them. Oh my lord! How did that stay out? Robert, go away, Rob. Oh my god! I think it came. Debatable. I think it came off their defender's back there. But I think it kind of does that to maybe like sort of help you out in a way, you know, to get like funds in if you're like struggling or whatever. So I can kind of see that if that's what they were going for. But yeah, I don't know. Here's Savvy Ole. Come on, he's running through them all. He's a boss. He's the man. He's the man on this team, and he's gonna lose the ball because lol. Here's Yarich is in there. Yeah, we've still got Stremmer. We've got all the legends that were still here. We got rid of Ruskin, didn't we, last pre-season? So he's... Where did he even go? I forgot in the end. Like I actually forgot where Ruskin went. Did he go to Middlesbrough somewhere like that? Can't remember. I think he might be playing against him this season. Maybe. Are we? Can't remember. I actually don't remember. Here we are. So yeah. If you remember, guys, like West Ham were promoted with us. Everton came down. I can't actually remember the other team who followed Everton. Oh God, I don't know what to do here. I'm like kind of struggling. Oh, that's decent. Decent! Ah, where was that, Maxi? Come on, you got to do better than that, man. Damn. You know what, I think I'm just going to keep going a little bit longer here, she said. And I am going to... just see... oh, here we go. Oh, Chewy... Savvy! Yeah! Savvy! Sweaty goal, guys. It's a bit of a sweat, but I'm going to take it. I don't even care. Nice one, Savs. I'm down with that, man. I am really down with that. We deserve, to be honest, we deserve, I don't care if it's a bad goal. We deserve that. But yeah, you know, yeah, I've been having a look at some of the open to negotiate players, and you might be quite surprised at who's on there, guys. You know what I mean? I think we'll be maybe having a cheeky bid on one or two of them. You know, because to be honest, I think like the smart thing to do, I know it's tempting to buy anyone and everyone, guys, but I think the smart thing to do is to go to the open to negotiate and just pick off the best players, because that way you know you're getting like some good quality players, and you know, because they're open to come to you, so you know what I mean, you probably don't have to pay as much either to get them. And here's Savs. And he's going to run into the box just a little bit. We're forced to go back out. Here's Yulu. Ooh, is that a pen? I think it's a pen. Oh, it's not a pen. It's going to be Maxwell. He's going to take this. And that looks decent. Let's go for that. Maxi. Ah, it's needed bend, didn't it, really? Anyway, going to use some of my subs, guys. So Saviola's going to come off because... yeah, he needs a rest, man. Green form, I believe he was on. There was a few reds, some yellow/oranges in there, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, so Obina's going to come on. That's the problem, though, because, like, where is that off to? Like, seriously, come on. You can tell that we're a bit rusty with this team today, can't you? Mafia, I forgot we had him. He's going to come in there. I've put Walcott directly into the centre of attacking midfield and put Mafia, I think, on the left. I want to say Maxwell's come off as well. So, yeah, we'll do that. And this is a good ball. Here's Obines. Obines and Gonzalez. Yeah, Gonzalez. Matt Gonzalez. That is. He's on the left side. Sorry, on the right side. And Obines. Come on, we deserve two. How have we not put one of these chances away? Alright, come on, I don't want a sweaty rebound. I want like a proper goal, man. And Mafia, what a hit! It's Mafia. What a strike that was. Fell back to him perfectly. It was an absolute rocket. An absolute legendary strike right there. He's 23. He's going to be 24 next season. So they all age once we get into the actual season, guys. So they all go up in age, I believe. So, boom! You just couldn't keep that out. Let's have a look at this again. So it came out to him and then whack! I think it almost hit the did it hit the... Oh, it's debatable. I think it smacked the back of the net before it... I think it may have slightly touched the roof of the net there. I think it may have slightly, guys, but yeah. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, you know, we'll look at the open to negotiate. I'm sure you guys will have players that you want me to buy, and I'll look into them. But you know, I've got a few in mind. So yeah, don't forget we got the Gonzalez brothers, man. We got the Gonzalez brothers in this team. One's probably better than the other, but you know. Yeah, we got Toms or Foms or whatever you want to call him. I think we'll just call him Toms. Oh, Gonzalez with a bit of skill there. Nicely done, boy. And here we go. Oh, this is looking lethal. Oh, it's Mafia again. I think it was on target. And, oh, yeah, I think it was. But it was aiming for the right side. Here's Gonzalez again. Stein, whatever you want to call him, guys. I remember me saying that quite a lot before. Here's Chu Young. Chu Young, never mind there. But, you know what? The thing is, guys... The thing is about this third season that we're into now is that with us not doing so great in our first season, I believe we can benefit from that because we've built up a really good team now that is capable of maybe even, dare I say it, winning the title. Now, I know what you're saying, but I reckon we could have a title push because don't forget, we've got a pretty decent team here already. And if we add to that team, like I say, if we get like the 4-5 signings or whatever that we want, I reckon what we can do is we could maybe challenge for it, possibly, guys, because you don't know who we're going to add to this team yet. Relegation is definitely not going to be an issue because to get relegated, you've got to be getting at least less than 25 points, and I don't believe that will get less than 25. That's definitely not going to happen, guys. Surely not. That would never happen in a million years. Not with my experience on this game. I know I can be a bit dodgy at times, but Saviola came off, but he got the winning goal and he took the man of the match. He's got a man of the match already, 7.0. Really great stuff, guys. Gonzalez, Mafia, what an absolute blaster. Yeah, he went on to make a fine contribution to the team, definitely. But like I say, we've got Chu Young, we've got Saviola, we've got Obina. That's pretty much it. I mean, we can stick Walcott up front, for example, but we need to add to the attack. We need to bolster it, guys, before we go into the season. Anyway, guys, we got some contracts to renew here. Stremmer is one of them, and I really don't think it's a good idea to renew his contract personally, guys. I don't think renewing it is a good idea. I think I'm just going to leave his blank. I'll renew you lose, that's for sure. Estimated salary, okay, is that what he wants? We'll renew it. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that one. Let's Stein, whatever. He's not a bad player. He's decent, guys. He's decent. I think I'll definitely renew his. Like I said, they could leave at any time. They could, go to different clubs. We'll give him 380. Ayuga's up for transfer, isn't he? Zamenhof. Again, somebody how I don't really want. I think getting an extra keeper is priority. He wants less. Well, if you want less, I'm pretty sure that I'm assuming that's what he wants. If you want less, mate, you can have less. I've got no problem with that. So yeah, Stremmer, not going to do that one. Anyway, guys, here we are in the transfer market. So, going to select by open to negotiate. Now, as you can see, guys, I told you I had a surprise for you, and it's Mutu. Mutu is open to negotiate, and if I don't bid on him, you guys are going to kick up an absolute storm, so you just know it's going to happen. The question is, guys, how much do you want me to bid on him, though? I mean, he's open to negotiate. It could be the fact that we just apply this and just see what comes back by default. You never know, we might just get him straight off the bat. But he's definitely one, obviously, that we'll be going for, because you guys won't let me go without him. So we know that's happening. This guy looks not too bad, actually. This Al Katani, not too bad. Is that Saudi Arabian player, I believe? The Zidane here of Egypt, not too bad, guys. Wallner's got amazing stats. Like, I think I signed him on a. I'm pretty sure, maybe I've signed him a couple of times on Master League before. It doesn't look too bad. I think he's an Austrian player, yeah. Yeah, there's this guy, this Ben Hatira. He looks very good. His dribble accuracy and speed is very nice, guys. You know what I mean? He's only 18 as well. Like, holy crap, he's an attacking midfielder as well, guys. I think we'll definitely maybe have a cheeky bid on that one. But what I'm going to do is sort of review everything and pick the best 5 ones to go to. Look at that Bastek, man. Look at them stats. Holy crap, attacking midfielder. How old is he? 28? Well, to be honest, guys, I think I'd rather have the 18-year-old since he's going to develop a lot. But again, you know, I'm just going through stuff here. Asaiti, whatever. I don't know. He's at Arsenal, but he's open to negotiate. Now there's some defenders here as well, which might not be bad. This guy right here is side back at Atletico Madrid. There's Federic Gomzi or something like that. Zorro. Yeah, I mean, it's saying that it doesn't look bad. I mean, he's got decent like body balance, stamina, etc. Like I said, there's a lot of good. Oh, Felipe, I think we'll be leaving you alone. To be honest, you wasn't too bad in PES 5, but I'm gonna steer clear of you this time in PES 6, mate. Abiate is open to negotiate, guys. I reckon that could be a good signing. I think we should go for him as well. He's 30, but he could be a good backup keeper, guys. So I think that might be a cheeky bid there on him. There's a few others here. Has we got any young keepers here? No, none are really young. Oscar Cordoba. Like, what the hell is all that about? His acceleration, his response, his passing. Okay, for a keeper, he's got some decent stats there, but yeah, Abiate seems to be the good one. Future potential, we might as well look at this. We got Babel there, Diego Tardelli. Oh, he actually doesn't look too bad. He's at PSV, he's 22 years old. Alton Top, guys, from Schalke, who we are playing at the end of pre-season. He's 24, going on 25. Again, there's this guy right here, in Zogby, Lovra. Company, guys. Holy crap on a stick if we could get him. How old is he? He's 21 currently, so yeah, he's 21, so that means he's 20 in the first season. Clichy here from Arsenal, not too bad. His top speed and acceleration are amazing. He can play as a side midfielder as well, guys, so that might not be a bad option there, because it's 2 for 1 pretty much. Routledge, looks like he's negotiating, but you never know what's going to happen, because a lot of the players that are negotiating currently, if they don't, I believe what happens if they don't accept their contracts with their clubs, they just get thrown into free agents, I believe, guys. So yeah, Larson close. Yakubu, not bad, to be honest. Lita, who should have been at Reading, but obviously he's not. He's only 22, guys. He's decent. He's got really good top speed there. Vasinic. Oh, didn't I try to go for him before and I couldn't get him or something like that? Zidane. Who is that? Zidane? Yeah, I believe. Yeah, he's 35. He should have been retired, but they haven't taken him out. See, Roberto's not bad, guys. Arca's, it's not too bad. Gabriel Milito, guys, that could be a good one, actually. We are just searching by current, like currently what they're earning here. So yeah, let's have a look just really quickly, guys. Let's have a look at edit it, and I think there's anything in there. Others, I think this is just like players that don't have. The thing is, it could take forever to go through all these guys. So I don't know. Maybe if you guys want to have a look through all this, I don't know, maybe I could like put out a special video to go through all them or something. I don't know, guys. We'll have a look at newcomers just really quickly. There's only 2 pages of them. Maybe there's some good ones here, possibly. Suarez, is that Suarez? Yeah, he's the centre back from Mexico. Yeah, I believe, because when I was playing as Mexico, I saw him. Sheringham has regenerated. Yeah, there are a lot of regens, guys, pretty much. Like, a lot of the Maldini has regenerated, for example. But the problem is, like, if you have a look, he's 17, so he's not going to get any better until a little bit later on. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's have a look at these ones. Huber. No, that's pretty much it. So let's have a look at non-affiliated, guys. See if there's anybody in here that's decent. Wiki, okay. Caragunis, guys. Apparently he's Mexican. I've never. I believe that's a mistake. I believe he's Greek, guys. So don't get your hopes up there. Gilberto Silva is non-affiliated, guys. Now that could be a good one. Adebayor as well, but do we really want Adebayor on our team? I mean, he's 23. He'll get better. I know how his career's gone in his real life, guys, but you know what I'm saying. Could be not. Lauren there. He's 30 though. Cahill, Naismith. think we've got some like Everton players here or something. I think some of the I think some of these teams have had some like clear outs. Got Adam is that odd? Is that who I think it is, guys? Nzogbia, Paramot, Parrot, whatever you want to call it. Songola, Stalteri, Canadian ledge, guys. Full up, who's not a bad goalkeeper actually, but yeah, Abiati would be the better one, I reckon. Sagna. Pick him up on a free. I don't know how he develops in this game though, guys. Can't quite remember. Anyway, let's have a look. We got Rui Costa here, guys. Might not be a bad one, to be honest. He's 35 though. His top speed and acceleration are crap though now that he's gotten older. So I'm not too sure about that. Marco Ferreira there's 29. Panagalapalos, whatever his name is. Schgol. Guanfran, how old is he? 31. Penna. Capo. Miguel Angel. Yeah, there's not really anything. Dejan Stankovic. Holy crap, non-affiliated. Holy Jesus, guys. Like, what? Oh, whoa. You know what I'm saying? That we can only bid on 5 players, guys. That's the problem we face here. And we've got to think about who's the right man. Pavlyuchenko, I remember when he went to Tottenham. I think he was decent for him, but kind of fell short, I think. Lovenkran's there. Muller, that's German Muller. DMF. And then we got Alex of Portugal and Morelli, or whatever his name is, I don't know. So that's it, guys. I just thought that I would go over that really quickly and see, like who is available. So anyway, guys, that is it. Thank you for watching this episode. We've got 28,000 funds, guys, and you never know, we might sell a few players too. I think it will be from the next game onwards that we start getting offers. So we'll do 5. How it will work is we'll do 5 bids. We'll play a match. We'll see what the results of the bids are. Then we'll go back and decide again, and it'll just sort of go like that, guys. So we've got 28,000. We've got the team salary, which is 9,000. So yeah, it means that we've only got 19,000, but it's still quite a lot of money to use, guys. So please comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always. And I will see you guys next time when we play Panathinaikos. Take care.